Hello and welcome back to Code 60 Plays. I'm Alex, and today we are doing some more classroom stuff in Pokemon Violet. Uh, Last time was the third courses. Today we are doing the midterm. I'm going to check here. Oh, we got. Ooh, we had. Well, it will be third term. But first, we must talk to our teachers because apparently there's been a couple. This time should be somewhere here. So, time to see where they are. Oh, she's right there. That's weird. Oh my, if it isn't the student. Please forgive me if this is an odd question. Were you perhaps watching me from afar just now? No, I just got here. Yes, I suppose you wouldn't have been doing something like that. I'm sorry. You see, how should I put this? Recently, there have been times when I feel as if I'm being watched. Not by a Pokemon, mind you, but by a person. I thought it might be a ghost, so I asked my sister for help. She said it most likely isn't one. She's good with ghost-type Pokemon, you know? Because her sister is Rhyme. Perhaps one of my students is quietly watching me, waiting for a chance to ask me a question. Maybe. Goodness, if it wasn't an intense gaze I felt, if you notice someone with a sort of fire in their eyes, come tell me, won't you? If they are too shy to come ask me themselves, then I'll go to them. Nope. Oh, nope. Hang on. We still have more. It's all midterms, and I think the midterms are only questions, so we don't have much else to do but talk to teachers. So, Dendra is in Home Ec. Soon, new kid. Fancy meeting you here in the home economics classroom. What a coincidence, eh? Well, what brings you here? So, well, you see, Miss Dendra tells me she is here for intensive training in sandwich making. Oh, well, no use hiding it now. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. Were you keeping this a secret? I mean, not really, but it just doesn't look very cool to openly admit I'm here for intensive training, you know? Understood, I'll be more careful in the future. Well, new kid, now that you know what I'm up to, guess you'll have to help me out with my training here. But a sandwich, it's the result of my training so far. Dendra's sandwich was soggy and hard to eat, and once again, the taste left much to be desired. That was even Seguro's like, no. That was my meat lover's prosciutto, bacon, and chorizo sandwich. How was it? A little meat. What, you mean there was a problem with my choice of filling? I guess focusing on muscle building ingredients really did a number on the flavor, huh? Miss Dendra, I believe a simple addition of butter would have done wonders for your sandwich. Butter helps protect the bread from getting soggy due to the moisture of the ingredients. It can also work to enhance the sandwich's flavor. Butter. That makes sense. Thank you for teaching me that tip, Mr. Seguro. But why didn't you tell me that while I was making the sandwich? Well, you see, when I saw you, I had not realized you had begun your, food prep. I thought you were simply trying to destroy my classroom. Oh. Well, anyways, new kid, thanks to you and Mr. Seguro here, I may finally be getting the hang of this. Thanks for your advice. Why? Where do I want to go? The girls in the cafeteria. I have the director's office. And we have the two people in the schoolyard. Let's talk to Blabble. I want to know what he's learned so far. But if he's hiding something. Thank you for the visit, Master Caldio. A good friend of mine has been telling me of your recent exploits. You mean Clive? Haha. I'll leave your identity to your imagination. But now, lest I forget, there is another matter I would very much like your opinion on. Do you know what manner of gentleman's hairstyle is considered cool, as it were, among the youth these days? I wonder why this bottom one exists here. Honestly, I don't know the answer to this. See if, for some reason, the interwebs may have an answer to this question. 'Cause I actually don't know. I honestly want to know if there's any unique things for that. Yeah, I want the teacher event. Okay. Okay. So, here's a joke. Okay. This one's the interesting one, from what it said. Oh ho, pompadours, you say. I suspected as much. Though I don't seem to recall many of the Academy's male students sporting such a style. Could it be, then, that the pompadour has already had its day in the sun? Perhaps I ought to consider a change of wig. Oh, I wonder what he's referring to. Thank you for giving it away. I already knew it was you, so it doesn't matter. Ah, that is to say, never mind. Not like you're trying hard enough. Thank you for your insight, young master. It was most enlightening. Okay. I honestly wanted to question that one. That one just felt like, how to make fun of him really quickly. Oh, we got both Hassel and Salvatore. Mirai. Dawn. try to visit the schoolyard from time to time. It's good to see young ones with so much energy and vigor. I know what you mean. Do you? That's a bit of a surprise to hear you say. You're one of the young ones too, you know. Master Hassel, might I have a word? What are you doing here? I have told you many times not to bother me here at the academy. Yet I am bound to come. Our family's future is of paramount importance. It was good speaking with you. Something important has come up, so I must excuse myself for now. Let's discuss this matter elsewhere. Come. I assume either a former student or someone he knows very well. Oh. Salvatore with a pommy. I'm in a bit of a pinch. Take a look at this. This Palmy really doesn't seem to be feeling well. I don't know if the poor thing can even stand up. What should I do? What should I do? I feel like the thing I want to say is calm down. Okay. Use the potion on it. Alright, I could have used the potion. Do you have any on you? You don't? What should I do? What should I do? Whoa, hold on. I had exactly one potion in my pocket. I have super potions. I have max potions. I don't have a standard potion. This will fix you right up, my friend. Potion power, go. Potion power. Serious? Phew, that seems to have done the trick just in the nick of time. But this Palmy doesn't appear to belong to a trainer. Could a wild Pokemon have wandered onto the academy grounds? Still, I can't just leave it here alone without anyone to make sure it's okay. It's decided then I, Salvatore, will just have to lend all of the helping hands I have to take care of Palmy in this touch-and-go situation. Merci very much for your advice. Adios, au revoir, farewell. Okay. That is all the teachers out here, according to the thing. Meaning the last one is Seguro in the cafeteria. I just wanted to see what it did. Hello. Hello, Master Caldio of Class 1A. It has been some time since we last met. Are you here to eat as well? I just kind of wandered in. Drawn in by the irresistible aromas, I imagine. I myself am here to survey the student cafeteria, let's say. I am observing the nutritional content of the foods that our students partake of on a regular basis. One item on the menu that I'm particularly interested in is peanut butter sandwich. It is sweet and quite delicious. Perhaps I'll order one right now. He's so fashionable and cool. Guess the teachers come to the cafeteria too, huh? Do you think he'll have an egg sandwich? No way, if he gets anything here, it'll definitely be something spicy like the 5-alarm sandwich. He's so cool, he'll definitely get that wild and spicy 5-alarm sandwich. Could I have a 5-alarm sandwich? Do enjoy the thrill of spicy fruit. Of course he gets roped into doing the wrong something. Yeah. You suggested I have a peanut butter sandwich? I suppose I shall. Have to try one if you insist. That was close. I almost forced myself to order something spicy, my least favorite of flavors. I thank you for restraining me, Master. Seems that the students tend to view me as fashionable and cool, or even, dare I say it, exuding a sort of brooding strength. I have a habit of acting in such a way so as not to destroy their image of me. Showed my true colors to you just now without thinking. Please keep this a secret, as a secret between us. I mean, cool, but you also have all this clash in your outfit, but I feel like they're very much confused. Yeah. Of course my phone's going off. But from what I can see over here, it's just a thank you. It's fine. Good morning. What class would you like to take? Biology with Mr. Jock. Yes. It's time for my midterm. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Hello everyone. Today is our midterm. It sure feels good to fill in all those empty spaces on the answer sheet, doesn't it? Take your time and contemplate each question carefully. The ZR button. Combine one letter and one number below to correctly say when and where eggs are found. Oh. Oh. Effective way to freak. I screwed up one because I was not paying attention. If I was A, then pick the number. Pick the letter, then the number. But what will not make Pokemon easier to catch? Giving them a berry. What will make it easier to catch Pokemon of higher levels? Gym badges! This question won't affect your grade. How do you like the Pokedex? Is it easy to use? I'd have. You get one specific candy for each question answered. It's easy to use. Alright. I hope you all enjoyed this class. Those questions. That last question was just something that I'm personally curious to know. Don't tell the director about it, okay? I'll grade these right away, and I hope you're all looking forward to seeing how you did. I did screw the second question up because I wasn't paying attention. My fault. 4 out of 5, 80. Yeah. Feels great to get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at results. You must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterms and 4 questions to pass the final. See how you did? I got a 4. So that's a passing score. Asked us to give this reward to any students who passed the exam. Oh, just wow. Okay, I figured it would have been 1 for every question. Okay, time for math. Now let's not get tardy. Double damage, half damage. Maybe. Alright everyone, it's time to begin the midterm. I'm sure the fun experience you all had in my class will serve you well as your answer. How much damage does water gun do when it hits fire type? Double. How much damage does razor leaf do when it hits the same type? Half. You spent 2,000 on as many $200 Pokeballs as possible. How many would you get? 3 is C. What percent does a Pokemon usually have to land a critical hit? About 4. How much damage does a move deal when it lands a crit? 1.5. Alright, everyone, time is up. Put your hands on your laps now. You are all concentrating so hard, I can't wait to see how you did. You go and ask for your scores at the front desk and then take a nice break. Yep. And then we have 3 more classes for each before the final. It feels great. You must adjust repeats. You answered 5 out of 5 correctly. That's a passing score. Time asked to give this reward to any students who pass. 5 more EXP candies. 5 more small EXP candies. Time for the history. With Miss Ryford. Yep. Class will begin soon. Do not be tardy. Greetings, my little students. It is time for our midterm. Summon your historical knowledge from the dark recesses of your minds and answer the questions. What's the name of the geological formation in the center of the Paldea region? The Great Crater of Paldea. It would have been funny if they put Coronet just for the fun of it. What was long believed to rest in the depths of Area Zero? Treasure! How many years did the Paldean Empire begin to rule the region? Approximately 2,000. How many years ago was this academy built? A. 05. Those seeking blank need look no further than the grapes of Paldea. Knowledge. Oh, that last question was a freebie. Even the least capable of you surely padded your score there. I sincerely hope you did anyway. I kind of wish knowledge was changed out for wisdom there. Just for the Zelda reference. Because the other 2 were power and courage. Like, come on. I mean, knowledge can be a part of wisdom. True. But it would have been funnier if you actually did the opposite. Your hair's glitching. So ends our midterm. You may ask for your scores at the school's front desk. Which I will speed through at this point because, well, we already have that. I used up 13. At some, I'll be using up like 13 at some point. So, class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Currently, I have no EXP candy at the time of recording this. This might have been delayed a number of times. Today, we take our midterm exam. The 10 days vos relax, that is, and do your best. Estés vos prêts? Are you ready? Let's begin. Gracias, arigato, merci, and jeji. Or is it shishi? Or Gigi, I think it or Jeji is how it's supposed to be pronounced. Sorry. All share the same meaning. What is it? Well, I know this. If you don't know the last one, which is a Chinese term for the word, this English word, you should have the others' context should be good because of where they're from, and it's a. Which of the following means delicious? We have some. I think we have 2 French in it. I do not recognize the last one, and I don't even know how to pronounce that. But it's delicious. Melting pot phrase. Which of these phrases does not belong? Well, time to eat. When speaking with a person, what is the first step to smooth communication? Compliment. What is your beloved teacher's name? Salvatore. Test time up. Poses vos stylos. Put down your pens, that is. I hope that was easy enough for you, especially that denere question, that last question. Sure, you all did great. Bravo, my friends. You can check your scores at the front desk. Hey! Now we have 3 more classes. Battle Studies, Art, and Home Ec. Not too hard to figure it. 5 out of 5. More candies! Good morning. What class would you like to take? I like a Battle Studies midterm. You'd like Battle Studies with Miss Dendra? Yeah. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Sorry to all of you who went to the schoolyard first before finding the right room. I guess we can do our tests in the classroom at least. Might be hard to write your answers out on the field. Alright, time to put on your game faces and do battle with those test sheets. A higher a Pokemon's defense or special defense, the less damage it takes from special attacks. Which of the following has no effect on a move's damage? Its name. How many trainers are there on a Terra Raid battle? 4. What is an effective method of breaking an opponent's Terra Shield? Terrestrializing and attacking, or just attacking? What is Dendra's favorite Pokemon type? She's around a Metacham a lot. So it's either fighting or psychic. Considering we've been to the psychic gym and she's not a fan, I'd assume fighting. More so. Hands up, put your pencils down. I saw you giving it everything you got. I'm sure you're all getting perfect scores. Well done, everyone. You can ask for your scores at the front desk. I have to remember to talk to Jock because he's technically not labeled as a person of interest. You just visit him when you have time on your Pokedex. I'll do that before the next part classes, the 4th lesson classes. Good afternoon. What class are you going to take? Mr. Hassel, I would like some art, please. Hope you're back from whatever talk you had. I do hope you're all ready because it is time for your midterm. Focus and do your best. And begin. What is the name of the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when it terrestrializes? Terrastone. Or Terrajewel. Yeah. It's the jewel. When the answer to question 1 is in the shape of flowers, what does it represent? The grass. What shape are most snowflakes classified as? Hexagon. Where is the eatery that allows you to change your Terra type? Medal. What makes something beautiful? There is no correct answer. Time's up. That's it for today's test. Pencils down, please. I think the Ditto is actually the best out of the back painting. I would rather not have students worry about passing or failing in my art class, but tests are tests after all. Anyway, good work everyone. You can check your results at the front desk. Nimona looks like she's like itching, like completely out of place in this class. It feels great to get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's look. Yep. 5 out of 5. Passing score. If you pass, here's the EXP candy. Home ec. This is our last thing to do for today. The time has come to test how well you've all learned here in my class. Time for the begin. Let it begin. Which is not an effect of a picnic meal. I believe it's not curing point. Oh, no. Increasing speed. Which of the following effects the kind of meal power received from a particular meal? It is A. Which of these berries can restore a Pokemon's HP? If you know Pokemon, you'd know it would be C. Leandro wanted his Pokemon to decide on its own when it uses its item in battle, so he gave it an Oran Berry. This will work as he hoped. The answer is true. If a move runs out of power points, it can no longer be used. If a Pokemon runs out of power points for all its moves, it can only sit there in frustration. No, it shall struggle in its frustration. The time for answering questions has come to an end. Please stop writing. I hope you were all able to give the examination everything you had. Please remember to ask for your scores at the front desk before leaving today. Yes, sir. Feels great to get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. You must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm exam. Oh, yeah. And we got all 5 right. Good. But with that being said, that is it for today's part. I hope you enjoyed at least getting the answers to the questions. As I screwed up one. It was the second one. A, comma, 2. But anyways, that's it for today's part. Next time we meet, uh, will be 2 VODs that ended up being done before this, and then we'll be going into the lesson 4. So I hope you all enjoyed this session, and I will see you guys again next time. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.